Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So happy you're here today. Today we're going to be decorating my kitchen for summer. I know, summer. It's only April, but when you do YouTube, your goal, or at least my goal, is to help inspire you for each season. And I know that sometimes it helps when you get a head start and there may be things you want to pick up or inspiration you get from this channel. So I really wanted to bring you along, and I just really wanted something fresh and different, and I was really actually wanting to incorporate some color. Today it's Sunday. It's about 25 degrees out, so it's absolutely beautiful here. And I just thought it would be the perfect day to add some summer decor. So let's get started. The first piece that I'm going to add is this mirrored wooden tray. I've had this piece for quite a while, but it's one of my favorites. And then to that, I have these stone, they feel like stone at least, pillars. And I love these. These were from HomeSense, and I just love the distressing on them and the shape of them. I just think they're so unique and pretty. And then I wanted to bring in some yellow, so I found these little yellow flowers at Michael's. Everything was 40% off, and it does look like there's water in the bottom of the vase, so I thought those were just really pretty, and I love just how light and airy they were. I thought that was perfect for summer. If you see my dining room table in the back, you can still see that I have my bunnies out, and I just couldn't put them away quite yet, but I will be doing that soon. And then moving over to this island, I did want to add also some little placemats, and I love these ones. They're also just so light and airy. And to that, I added these lemon plates, and I got these for $5 at a liquidation store near our town, and I just fell in love with them. And as you can see, I'm matching with my plates today. Here's a closer look at the plates, and I just absolutely love them. And as I was laying the plates out, I thought I would just add a few lemons to my tray here. I thought it needed a little bit more color, and when I'm looking at the back here, I didn't see any yellow, so I just added a few faux lemons from Michael's, and they were around $2 each. They actually had a sale, and I had been looking at the dollar store or Dollar Tree, but I couldn't find any, so Michael's always has really great faux fruit, so I was really happy to find those there. And I just love the simplicity of how everything's turning out here. I've had this soap dish for quite a while, so I just added that to the sink. And then I've also had this little brush. I only use it for decor purposes, not dishes. And then this bar of soap was a purchase from HomeSense. I believe it was $5.99, and I just fell in love with the wrapping on it, and it also smelled so good. So that was a great purchase this year. These tea towels were a purchase from Winners, and they were $12.99 for 4, which I thought was such a great price. I actually didn't realize there were 4. I thought there was only 3 in the pack. So I thought that was a really good price because a lot of the packs only had 2, and they were around $12.99. And I think my favorite one was this lemon one. And then I just paired it with this yellow striped one, and I just think it complements each other really well. Moving to the top of my stove, I just added my Ray Dunn tea kettle, and I just love the detail on the handle. It's wood. And then I also added a spoon holder. I always have that. And then I found this really beautiful yellow candle from Michael's, and I believe it's the Ashland collection that they always have. And this was pineapple upside down cake, and it smelled so good, so I can't wait to light that. If you've watched any of my Spring Decorate With Me videos this year, you would have seen that I did purchase these grapevine wreaths from Michael's, and I also purchased a greenery from there as well. And I just added it to the grapevine wreaths, and I think they costed probably around $5 for the wreath and the greenery. So I thought I would just go in with some yellow flowers, and I got this sprig at Michael's for 40% off, and I think it was $7.99. So it was really inexpensive with the 40% off. And then I just took my clippers and just added little pieces to the wreaths. And I feel like sometimes you can save a lot of money just by making your own. So I loved how these turned out. I really love the contrast of the yellow against the dark cabinets. So I'm really happy I did decide to brighten up those wreaths with some pops of color. Moving over to this section of my kitchen, I always have these jars on the counter. They were a wedding gift from my mom and I absolutely love them. So to that, I just added some greenery. This greenery was from Michael's. And then if you can see on the counter, I found these really pretty pot holders and they were from Dollar Tree. Here's a closer look at them and they were $1.25. And I thought they were just so beautiful and I couldn't believe they were only $1.25. So moving over to the other side of my oven, I just have this cutting board. This was from Dollarama and I think it was $3 and I just love that cutting board. And then I had this really cute sign that says squeeze a day and I found that just at a local gift shop. And then I had this lemon squeezer actually and I thought that would be so cute right by that sign. And then I just added one of my faux lemons. I just wanted to switch my coffee cup up to something a little more summery, and I found this really cute one that says Good Morning Sunshine, and I thought that would be the perfect addition to our little Keurig coffee station. I would love to know in the comment section if you guys have thought about what colors you're going to use for summer or any ideas you have for your own summer decor, so leave me a comment letting me know. I would love to hear from you. So this 2-tier tray is actually a new purchase, and I've been looking for a 2-tier tray or 3-tier tray for quite a while, and all the ones I found are just so expensive and I couldn't justify spending that much on one piece. But I actually found this for $19.99 and I immediately grabbed it. I just thought it was so perfect. I love the white mixed with the galvanized metal and then the black accents. I think it's just perfect, and I can just use this throughout the seasons for various decor pieces. I added one of my tea towels to this 2-tier stand, and I just love that it adds some texture, and I just love the simple striping of the yellow in it. And then I'm just adding a few odds and ends to this 2-tier stand. I've never decorated one before, so it was kind of new to me, and I was just playing around because it is quite small. But I had these cute little yellow flowers in pots from the Dublin Mercantile, and then I had a cute little sign. So I was just playing around and trying to make everything fit really well. But I'm definitely going to have fun decorating this for fall and winter. I just can't wait to decorate it for all the seasons. So I really liked how it did turn out. It was just very simple using things I already had, but I just think it adds a perfect little texture and color to this corner. This family sign is a staple in my decor. I love the size of it, and most of all, I love that it hides one of my sockets. So I always have that there. And then I found this really sweet bird cage. I guess it's a birdhouse more so at Winners this year. It was $7. I thought that was a great find. It was really reduced, so I think it must have been from last year. And then I had this little cake stand. I added one of my doilies and then just a few of my faux lemons. And I just love those pops of yellow in the kitchen. It's just so much brighter than I'm used to, so I do have to get used to it. But I think it's going to be really fun just for the next few weeks or months, however long I decide to keep it out for. I had one more tea towel left, so I thought I would just add it to my fridge just to incorporate a little bit more color in that corner. And I really love how everything looks. It's just using those yellows and greens and whites, and I think it looks really simple and fresh for summer. And typically I don't like to have too much decor on my counters for the spring and summer, just because in the winter I do tend to use more for Christmas. So I like to scale back in the summer, and I just find it's a little bit easier to keep things neater and cleaner. You don't have to dust as much, which is always a plus. So I've just been loving the simplicity of it. I've only been enjoying it for a few days now, but I'm definitely getting used to having that bright yellow color. I think my favorite purchases were these plates. I was really happy to find them, and I think they'll just be perfect for when we want to sit at the island and have supper or a snack. I just love them. And I forgot to show you guys this lemon squeezy container. It was from Michael's, and I just put my sponge in there, so I thought it was a perfect place just to hide that. And this is how the finished product looks, the kitchen. I think it just looks so bright and cheery, and it's just been so nice to have that. It's been so gloomy, but on the day I was filming, which was Sunday, it was actually really beautiful out. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, and it felt like summer. So I know know better days are to come, more sun and warm weather, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I used a little bit more color than I usually do, but I am going to go more coastal beach farmhouse for the summer. So I hope you stay tuned for that. And I'm sorry I didn't show a clip of Holstein. He was at my sister's having fun over there, but he will be in the next video. So until the next one, friends, take care. God bless.